Hi guys, before the video starts, make sure to hit the like button. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Also, I know most of you guys already have that notification bell clicked, but make sure you click it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Well, thanks for watching guys. Enjoy the video! Hey guys, the team does have some Legends merch over on Galaxy's Etsy shop. Go check it out with a link in the description down below. Hi guys, just a small disclaimer. Just a friendly reminder that this series does include adult topics like death, murder, genocide, blood, and war, as well as swearing, so let's keep this content away from hatchlings.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in this hate. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in their way.
Alrighty, at
That's cool.
over there. Oh, hey, Max!
Walking?
Literally
Oh.
the person I was looking for. And what are you doing going in the forge?
You have cool armors in there.
Yeah, all stuff I made, going with stuff that dragons gave me, so. Speaking
Yeah.
of, I really need to get you out of those rags.
Oh. Yeah. It's a little, brisk.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll make you something. I already did it for Akiho, I can do it for you as well.
Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, I was just checking out the armors, because kind of cool.
Yep, they are
And,
cool,
yeah.
aren't they? Good, very, very good work on my part, honestly.
Yeah, you did good. I like them a lot. And it
Yeah.
must have taken forever.
Yep, I do pretty much everything around here, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Alrighty.
you got a farm, you got armory.
Yeah. Ash was I just let her be a kid, so most of the structures you see around here were built by me.
I mean, wouldn't you be a kid, though?
Does it matter?
I don't know why I feel like I'm being threatened, but yeah,
Look, our mother left me in charge of the Dragonlands. When she died, it became my job to take care of everything, to run everything, so I didn't exactly have the time or the choice to be a kid. I had to be a leader, I had to be a grown-up, and I promised myself that I'd do everything by myself so Ash could grow up and have a childhood that I didn't get to have.
Oh. Well, sounds familiar.
Well, what I came to ask you about. Did you make your
Yeah.
house yet?
Oh, yeah, it's all set up.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Oh, you're too fast.
I've gotten pretty used to using these wings now. They make me hungry as heck, but at least they... What is that?
That's where I'm gonna be living.
No.
I mean, no. It is. I
You
gotta-
are an absolute idiot! This is not living material, look! It breaks!
Dude, why would you tear off a piece of my tent?
You're not having a tent. Nope, this is...
Why not?
My final decision, this is not... No. No.
What?
I'm making you a
I'm-
house.
This is perfectly valid.
No, it's
This-
not valid. I'm making you a house whether you like it or
Oh,
not.
come on. I'm gonna have
Which
to
means
patch that.
you have to take this down.
What do you mean? What is wrong with this? I did this everywhere I went. It's
Okay, yes, but you're
portable,
not
reliable.
traveling anymore. This is a home. This is where you're going to live. Not passing through. You're going to stay here. So this is a big no-no.
I've never really had a house before. I've just kind of.
Okay, well, I'm
don't-
gonna make you one.
I
Again, you're taking this thing down.
it's such a nice tent though.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to hear any freaking complaining. You are taking this shit down, and I'm going to build you a proper house. Now, get ready, because here in a bit, we're gonna go have your first training session.
Oh, okay.
Take it down. Be back later.
So expensive though.
Okay, this is where my mom trained me. This is where I'm gonna train you, at least in the basics for now. So, you're gonna get to shoot this with fire.
Yeah, one problem with that.
Okay.
I don't know how to use magic.
Oh, jeez.
I've only done it with a wand before. Like,
Okay. This is where
only
we're
done
gonna...
it with wands.
Okay, this is where we're gonna start. Of course, this is much easier explaining it when you've got some kind of base, but let's start with this. Do you remember how you felt when you murdered your outfit?
Angry?
All right. Anything else?
I mean, I don't remember. It was
Alrighty
was-
then. Well,
only kind of paying attention to one thing, and that was trying to kill the Pope,
okay.
or
Well,
the Father, or whatever you want to call him.
for now, I guess we're just gonna have to focus on your anger, just till you get into a feel of things. And trust me, after that, it'll be much easier, and you can start by instinct instead of doing it on emotion. Alright?
Okay.
I'm here. I'm gonna ask you to please be... concentrate on the anger, but don't let it overtake you. Because I don't want to have to pull you down. And trust me,
Okay.
I've handled my sister's fire, I can handle yours. So, think about the moment. Think about what made you angry. Let that feeling start within you. And you kind of want to focus on a fire inside you. It's the best way I can
Fire.
explain it. Yep. You're gonna feel, once you start focusing on that anger, what made you angry, you can start to feel like the burning or almost like glowing sensation inside of you. Then you just have to focus it and let things go.
Okay, alright. Well, that's...
You
When
got
we
this.
fought, you didn't even use magic.
You don't need to. Strong enough as is.
Okay, all right. I mean, the cards came pretty quick, so maybe I'm the one who got saved there. Anyway,
I mean, on top of that, there are just some people I don't feel are worthy for me even trying to use magic on them.
wow. So you're saying I wasn't even worthy of that?
And you have to remember, my target was Viola, not you.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Alrighty, go for it, Firebird.
I don't. Again, we don't even know if that's what I am.
I'm pretty sure. No, go, focus. You got this.
Okay. All right. So, fire. Okay, I'll take this seriously. All right.
I mean, I can punch you if that'll make you angry enough.
Let's chill. Let's please let's chill. Actually, aren't you? You're an ice mage. So how do you not know How do you not know the definition of? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll just focus.
You've got this. Come on.
Okay. So putting into what you said.
Feel
into
that
practice what
anger.
you said.
Remember, when you start to feel that, you let it out on the dummy. Calm down.
Okay.
down.
I guess that's. Yep. That's it. All right. That's something.
Alrighty. Damn, you remember me and my sister when she was a tiny child?
Yeah, I guess your first reaction is usually to. It doesn't hurt. Okay. Guess that. Okay.
Fire that way.
Oh.
Oh,
Guess
well,
that worked. Oh. Okay. I guess I did it.
Yep, my ice is strong enough to put out fire, so you're lucky. Alrighty. Well, you're starting to get the feel of it. So we'll do a few more exercises, and then we will wrap things up.
Yes, I can actually use fire magic.
Yep, I know. I'm right. I'm not surprised.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Alright, we'll run a few more drills, and then we'll be done for the day.
Okay, what's next?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, stop whining. We're done for the day.
oh my gosh. What is your issue? What's your major malfunction?
My major malfunction?
You've been having me practice nonstop for hours.
Okay.
Hours. It's like a full-time job with you.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You have to learn the basics.
Yeah, did I have to do it all in one sitting?
Oh, this is only the start.
What do you mean this is only the start?
As in, it's gonna get harder, longer during...
The only thing I can, the most I can do is this. Wow, that still kind of hurts.
Well, you'll have to get used to it, because the training sessions will start getting longer, and will start being harder.
Hold on, let me just go over here and... Okay.
So, you're gonna have to get used to it. Alrighty, well...
Oh gosh.
We're gonna have to sit down and talk now. Alright? So, you know, you're allowed here. I'm gonna train you and everything. But you are not here to freeload. I have Aki doing work for me, and I have Gal doing work for me. You are also going to do a little bit of work for me. You're gonna have help with chores around the Dragonlands and a few other stuff. And also, as part of your training, you are going to have to start tagging along with me for outings. That means anytime I go out to do a mission, talk to someone, or leave the Dragonlands in general, you will be with me.
Okay.
Yep, it's gonna be part of your training, especially since a lot of the stuff I do out there will involve us possibly getting into fights.
I mean, the fights I can do. Oh, I guess I'm not using that other wand anymore.
Nope, you've got your own abilities to rely on now.
Guess I do still have weapons, so that's fine. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty, then we are all good. Speaking of tasks, we might have to start running a few chores around, but for now, grab some food, make sure you drink some water, take a rest for a bit, and then we'll go out and do stuff. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
And be ready for another long training session tomorrow. Longer.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Okay.
You're free.
You're cruel. You're a cruel teacher.
Excuse me?
Listen, okay. You've been okay. If it's gonna be longer tomorrow, I'm not sure if I can make it. All right.
Don't be a coward.
Okay. Ow! Why? Why do you resort to violence so quickly?
You're not getting out of it. I will hunt you down.
Why you?
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm doing this for your own good. I'm trying to help you out. I may seem harsh, but I do it for a reason. You can ask Ash. I'm a hard teacher, but in the end it's for the better. You'll thank me later. Trust me.
You know what? You actually are quite like ice.
Yep.
Snow is very pretty, but it bites.
Are you calling me pretty?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But that's
Okay.
just, I mean, that is just an observation. Okay. I mean, I already thought that when you were Jade. Okay. Which is why, sorry.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, again, rest up. And as I said, you'll thank me later. I'm doing this to help you. As things stand, you are you're weak. Kingdoms would pick you off easily right now. This is for your own survival. For your own good.
I mean,
As harsh as I may be,
I was
I'm helping
trained
you.
pretty freaking hard in the fire. Okay.
You may be
Okay,
trained
I'm
hard in the Fire Kingdom, but I assure you I can kick your ass if I wanted to.
With or without magic?
Both.
Yeah, just spar for that, but yeah. Okay.
Again, you'll thank me later. Now go rest. I've got stuff to do.
Oh,
I'll drag you along later to do some chores.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna go to my tent. I mean, not my tent, my Chico.
Sis! Rosie!
Oh, hey Ash.
Hi!
What's up?
Not as much. Oh,
No.
can't get that. I'm too short.
Kinda
Just
stuck in there.
hi. And hi. I miss my sister very, very much.
Ash.
You know me too well. I want to know if I can go to the kingdoms in disguise because we don't know what they're planning. Last night they just kind of attacked, and we need to see if they're planning anything in case they try and attack us again. I promise I'll be safe. I pinky promise, pretty please, with 3 real sprinkles on top and a cherry.
This worries me a lot. Especially since you were the one got captured.
They don't know my human form. They don't know Ashley.
Okay, promise me you're going to be careful. If something seems suspicious, if something seems dangerous, run. Don't stay to listen. Run. Especially if the guards start, like, looking at you weird or something.
I swear by the ancients that if anything goes wrong, or if there's anything suspicious, I will leave that instance, regardless of what's being said, or regardless of anything going on.
Well, against my better judgment. Alright, you can go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you,
If anything
sis.
happens to you, if you don't return by dark, I'm gonna go ice the kingdoms again.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll see you
I
later.
will happily do so.
Bye.
That girl will be the death of me.
Rosie, sis, where are you? This is urgent.
Ash, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
No, I'm fine. I just ran from the kingdoms. We have a problem.
Problem? What now?
They're planning an attack.
They're planning an attack.
Yeah, it's the Fire Kingdom and the Ice Kingdom. They're working together, and they're planning to come attack us again. And I don't know what they're planning, because by the time that I was overhearing them, I had to run because I saw one of the guards look my way, and I panicked, and I didn't know if he was trying to hurt me or if he knew I was
Calm down,
in.
calm down. This is not good. If both kingdoms are banding together,
Yeah,
just means. Let's just say
it was
not.
it was Hathor and the Ice Kingdom's head. Oh yeah, what's her name?
Alia, as in Aki's cousin,
I think.
I don't know if that should be worrying. I don't exactly trust this Alia right yet.
I don't really trust it either. I don't know what they're planning, but they're definitely gonna try something. We need to be on lookout.
Well, I know what this means. I'm gonna have to really put into gear my whole trying to gain allies campaign.
Yeah, definitely gonna need to up that up much more. Both of us.
We'll see what happens. We've got Aki and Gal here, but I'm hoping Max will be on our side for things.
Hopefully. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. But even then, that's still not enough. They have armies. And quite frankly, I love you, sis, but you and I can't take on 2 armies together at the same time, especially since some of them probably have magic from the other creatures, from our friends and everything. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
Well,
we have to figure something out.
we're gonna have to start moving forward with things then, meaning going to settlements, gathering more dragons, letting every dragon and creature know that things are gonna get serious. And I'm sure we can
Yeah.
amass an army of our own if we're diligent enough about this. The thing though is time. Did they say a when?
No, they didn't give any time, didn't give anything specific. All they said was soon. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
We'll have to start making moves then.
Wait, what about the babies? They can't fight.
Honestly, we'll have to see. If anything, maybe we could get Galaxy watch over them. I mean, didn't she kill someone?
Yeah, that was an interesting conversation. But yeah, we can always. When I see Akio next, I will ask him and see if I can talk to Gal and to get her to maybe watch the kids.
We'll start formulating a plan. Worst case, we grab everybody who's currently in the Dragonlands and just have a fun little meeting.
Yep.
Alrighty. Good job, and I'm glad you made it back okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come here.
For now.
Ugh.
You know, hugs.
Alrighty.
Now let's get some rest. It's
Yeah,
getting dark.
you go rest. I've got things to do. I was kind of worried about you coming back, so I was watching.
I'm safe and sound.
You go sleep.
I will. Good night.
I don't like this one bit.
Oh, what is it this time?
Yep, this definitely looks like Shade's place. Full of
It's
dead things.
is that why his name is Shade?
Not sure why his name's Shade, but he's just... Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, hey, Frost.
Hey, Shade. Came looking for you.
What's up?
Needed to talk.
my little fortress here?
Yep. You should know by now that I can track your presence pretty well.
I mean, it makes sense. Does indeed make sense.
Yep.
Who's your little companion here?
Max. Meet Shade. Shade meet Max. He's
Oh, sorry,
Howdy.
that guy who Ellie knows. Okay.
yeah, this is Phoenix
Why
Boy.
do you
I'm
have?
gonna be
Why do you have?
training him.
Why do you have somebody affiliated with Kingdoms here?
'Cause
Not
he's no
affiliated
longer-
anymore.
Yep, no longer affiliated with Kingdoms. He got banished. See, fun.
I didn't necessarily get banished. I just
Well, you can't
did
return because
somebody
they...
I shouldn't.
Yep. So he's not allowed there anymore. So he's staying with me. He's training under me.
Interesting.
He's basically like a Dragonheart, but Phoenix. Oh.
Okay. We still haven't confirmed anything about
Okay, you
that.
can use
okay?
fire and you're not a dragon. Okay, you're a fucking Phoenix. Okay. Are we gonna go inside? I need to talk to you about stuff.
Yeah, sure. Come on. And don't mind the guards, they won't bite.
Uh-huh.
What?
Okay. They are growling.
What's wrong with them?
Okay.
They won't hurt you. Unless he wants
Yeah.
them to hurt you. But
Yes,
you
that is
won't
true.
make them hurt you, will you? You won't make them hurt
Mm.
him, will you?
We will see. Anyways. What's it that you needed?
We need to talk. Seriously.
Okay then. What's this about? Is this about the little, events that's been going on with the delivery men?
Well, officially, the kingdoms are out for our blood, and you are a big factor in that.
When have they not been?
Oh my god. You've made shit worse. We've spent years at least tolerating each other. When your dumb ass gets involved, and now they want to just flat out come and kill us.
Your years tolerating each other, the reason why my family are gone. So,
Well,
I don't see any reason why I
whatever.
should play nice with them.
Oh my gosh. Your freaking trade route attacking shit caused them to think that we
Man,
were the
howdy
ones
now.
causing it.
Ah yes, because the Noctua banner totally equals the Dragonland banner.
They consider you part of our team. They're not wrong. But still. That
mean,
led
the-
to that led to
I mean-
Ash getting kidnapped and me having to freaking ice the Fire Kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why icing the Fire Kingdom is a bad thing personally.
Well, whatever. It gives us a chance to finally end this once and for all.
I mean, they're just delivery men, they're not too much of an issue whatsoever.
Well, whatever. Push comes to shove, this is partly your fault, so you're gonna be helping us.
I mean, if you want to follow me, you will see I'm quite prepared for war, and I've been prepared
Well,
for a while.
good. We're gonna need it.
After all, once I finished the trials, well, that's when my personal little war started.
Okay.
Sometimes I question your sanity.
I see nothing wrong with my sanity here. But as you can see, I have plenty of materials to work with.
Max?
Oh, that's where you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say that if it comes to a confrontation, you're gonna take our side?
I mean, why would I not? It's I'm going after the kingdoms anyway. I don't see why I wouldn't support the Dragonlance, and I thought you made it clear we are allies already.
Oh, we definitely are, which is one of the reasons they are taking out all their stuff on us.
Well, if they do decide to come here, you'll see I'm quite prepared for a siege, or at least an attempt on it.
Can you, like, not... We're, like, not all... Okay, whatever.
Like, she's gonna go check out the far tower.
Yeah. Oh, she's coming back.
I mean, if you want to follow me, there's a way up on the walls over here.
Alright.
Need to go up the scaffold thing over here. Either that, or we can
Y'all
go up
look
the
tiny from up
over.
here!
Okay. You have the wings for not even that long, and you're already making fun of people with them.
Oh no, she's been doing that.
Hi.
Well then. But yeah, as you can see, I'm quite prepared for a potential siege. We just maybe have to set up another ballista or two. But I am fully
Yep.
prepared to deal with any delivery men that come knocking on my doorstep.
Oh my gosh. You like showing off, don't you?
Oh, this
Actually,
is...
both of you do.
I
I
don't see what you
mean,
mean.
if
I'm
you
just
got them, why
showing my
wouldn't you
proof.
use them? Makes things
Yeah.
faster. Especially
But
if you had
yes.
wings, you'd be doing the same.
Up here, I
I
have
don't know
some
about that.
men stationed with the cockatrice staff and the fairy staff as well. Worst case scenario, that should also help. But
Well, at
do
least
be
we
careful.
know. At least your army could probably take on the kingdom's armies with ours.
It should be easy enough. I'd estimate this squadron I have here should be able to withstand at least
Just
a squad.
Next time you decide to do all your plans and movements and stuff, make sure that you do something that keeps my sister out of it.
I mean, your sister is fire. I don't see me touching any fire anytime soon.
Okay, just gonna stand back. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Scared of her. Especially when you're talking about her sister.
I mean, I guess it would make sense. You just hate yourself with that one.
Okay, and
Okay.
doesn't really hurt.
She does not care.
Aren't you the ice one? Why? I don't see why you being on fire is ideal. But
My sister literally has burned me so many times growing up. At this point, it really doesn't bother me.
yes, I suppose that does make sense though, doesn't it?
Yep, and in the end, anyways, my Ice has always been able to put out any fires that she started, no matter how fierce.
I mean,
I got nothing. I don't know, you're looking at me.
but
He's been using fire as
So-
well lately, so
I
mean,
okay, yeah.
at least you could turn on a candle.
yes, I suppose that is a job, but
Okay,
Yes,
alright. I just started, okay?
it is interesting that a kingdom dog is affected. But
A kingdom dog?
Hey, stop being a jerk. I will push you off
Excuse
the
me?
side of this cliff. And I'm
I mean-
probably the only one out of the two that would happily land nicely without damage.
yeah, that would be annoying to get back up from there. How far is that drop?
So-
Oh, that's not far of a drop. Well, that'll be fine.
Should we test it then?
I mean, go ahead if you want to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, you
But
have to.
anyway-
You gotta use a little bit more. force.
Anyways.
Let's go.
But
Just
yeah.
don't make fun of my little cage bird.
What?
Okay then, I won't make fun of your pet, but that is an
Oh
interesting
my
way to call
gosh.
him.
I'm just gonna. Okay. I might as well just be out of here.
So why does he look homeless exactly?
I'm making him new clothes, but there's parts of his armor that I need to finish.
What, did he get
No.
into a brawl that he couldn't get out of? What
He
happened
burned
there?
himself up.
Oh
Shouldn't he be
yeah.
resistant to fire?
He may be, but
My
his clothes
clothes
aren't.
aren't.
I
I-
suppose that
Which
does
is
make
why I
sense.
have to make him fireproof stuff.
Yeah, I suppose his armor isn't metal, it's probably leather.
This is
isn't
I
it?
mean,
human
it was-
made. You think it's gonna make?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna resist fire?
Yeah, it's probably all leather, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's leather
Yeah.
and chainmail, actually. You know.
I mean, the
Yeah.
chainmail shouldn't burn. The chainmail's metal.
Oh, the
It would
chainmail's
just get hot.
fine.
It's
the
my
leather that's the
pants
issue.
mainly,
Yes,
and my
your
leather. Yeah.
your leather plate and your pants is what seems to suffer the most of the damage.
I mean, it's what I asked for because I didn't want anything heavy. So
Yeah,
I
don't worry.
suppose
The stuff I'm
making
making is gonna be so much better.
light armor is always a
Okay.
better way to go than a heavier armor set. Anyway,
I
heavier armor
will
set
agree
you become
there.
vulnerable. But
Especially when I'm carrying around a heavy sword.
But Rosie, what I'm hearing is you want me to cripple the kingdoms. That's what I'm understanding.
What I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna need you to be ready in case I need you.
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I mean, I'm sure Muscats have
We're
that
going to-
on a forge or two too, so I can cripple their supply if I needed to. But
Look, we're going to assess the situation, and I'll come back to you with orders.
if that's how you want to put it, go ahead. But you know, oh,
Oh, do you want me to be kinder? Okay, then I'll come back with a request.
well, yes, but you know, the only orders I listen to who belong to the soul remaining in that spear. But
Yeah,
What did you
whatever.
say? I didn't catch it.
what? You haven't seen a weapon imbued with or weapon made from something spirit before? Thought you kingdoms did it all the time.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, we
I had
do.
to
It's just,
confiscate his old one.
It's just your words were a little hard to understand there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked.
Well, I think it's safe to say we should head out. I got all the information and confirmation I needed here.
Okay.
Alright, well, I suppose I will see you around then, Frost.
Yep.
Frost.
You watch your people. I'll watch mine.
What people hell do you want me to watch? But I will be on guard for myself.
He calls me Frost because when we first met, I didn't trust him, so I gave him a fake name.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
did I. Anyways.
Alright, well, good luck with all this. Yeah.
I will see you around, Frost and Phoenix Boy.
Now he's calling me that. Alright.
He loves giving people nicknames.
Okay.
Let's go home.
So, like, what's up with that guy?
Ally of mine, we were both kind of like had contacts with two ancient dragons, so yeah.
Okay. Just this war crap is freaking.
It's not like I like it, but there's at this point there's nothing we could do about it. It's literal war has been going on for thousands and thousands of years, and
One side has to stop somewhere.
I know we've tried. And at this point, no matter what we do, no matter how much we back off, you don't realize how many years I've spent just trying to stay away. I'm done. Anytime they step, I quite literally kept within our borders. And if they stepped in, that's when I swoop in and kill. I'm done. I'm done. They came to my home, they destroyed it, they took my sister. If they want a war, that's what they're gonna get. I'm done. They took my brother, they took my mother. They made sure that one of my sisters could never fly again. I'm done. I'm done with them. If they want a war, that's what they'll get. And I'm amassing everyone I know. Every strength, every force, every being I can get.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from. I do. I hear you. I lived with these people for years. I don't want anybody to die. I don't want any of the dragons to die either. They're innocent creatures. I understand that. I've always understood that. I hate that we're fighting. I just hate that there's so much death.
Even the staff that you held was screaming constantly that it no longer wanted to fight. What did you do? You kept using it. You didn't know. That's what the humans always do. They're ignorant. And when they're told things, they ignore it. They kill our kind. They kill my kind. They do irreparable damage. No matter what I do to try to fix things, my family keeps getting caught in the middle of everything. And I'm done. I'm done
How
respecting them. I'm done trying to avoid them. This is the end. They want war? Well, they're gonna get it. I'm not holding back. Everything I've
was
ever
I
done was for my people and for my family. I may seem mean, warped, angry. I have every right to be that way.
was I really hurting that staff?
Yeah, you were.
Sorry.
You didn't know.
I didn't. Yeah. If that's the case, then I don't want this.
This one's fine. The staff was fine. The staff didn't want any more. This one sees something.
Basilisk?
Mm-hmm. There's a reason I took your staff, but I returned that one to you. At least that one seems to want to keep fighting. Maybe it sees something in you.
I mean, I've liked using the sword, and I don't know.
Besides, it's not like you really need the staff anymore either, so it could finally take a rest.
I mean, that's true. I don't know, I know that there needs to be a war, that one side has to win in order for the other to stop, but
Look.
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking...
Look, as much as it seems so, I'm not a monster. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. If you want to stay out of it, you can. The only thing I'm gonna say is there's no way you can stop. There's no way you can stop me from this. I'll give you the choice. If you want to stand back and not participate, then you're free to do so. But there's nothing you can do to make me stop what I'm about to do. Alright? I'm not a monster. I won't make you fight against your will. The only thing I will make you do is keep training and help around the Dragonlands so you're not freeloading off of us. But as far as the war goes, you don't have to take part.
I mean, I wouldn't do that either way, but I understand.
Yeah. I just want you to get your hold in the world. So you won't need anybody in the end to help you. I just want what's best for you, alright? I know we haven't known each other too long or too deeply, but I see you as a person that needs help. And I'm willing to do that for you.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Do you want me to show you weird? I could punch you in the face and see if that knocks any sense into you.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. Gosh.
You say so.
Anyway, I guess we should just go back. I bet
Yeah.
you're tired.
Come on, let's go home. Hello, my loyal Glader Knights and Legend Tellers. Thank you so much for watching. So, I have like a little mini announcement for my channel. So basically, due to story reasons, I'm actually going to start posting Alia POV stuff a bit more often. But as a heads up, it won't be within my main Rosie POV episodes. Instead of, if I get a good bit of Alia footage, I'm gonna be making episode completely like separate, and they're always gonna be a 0.5 episode. Also, I am not sure if I said this the last outro. There was some issues with lore that I may or may not have accidentally brought up in Improv, and I apologize. I just wish to clarify that Jade did not find the mirror room. It was Rosie who found it and brought him to it. I don't know what happened to me that day and why I forgot. I just wanted to clarify that lore for you guys, because it was brought up to me after. And seriously, I felt so bad I got that wrong. So I apologize for that. So yeah, just be lookout for the Alia stuff, because she's gonna be a little bit important to the story later. Now, today we have no fan art. We do have one shout out. This shout out goes to The Void, or Nick Fiber. Sorry if I butchered that. So remember guys, I'm only going to be doing 2 shout outs per video. If that means ask for a shout out and then comment down below. We're only doing 1 shout out per person per roleplay, meaning that if you already get a shout out in this roleplay, then you can't ask for another shout out until we have the next roleplay. But since we are doing Dragonland Legends and Legends of the Abyss side by side, you can have a shout out in both. I know Legends of the Escape has been a little bit quiet, but because of the story, we decided it's going to be pretty much a mini roleplay. Don't expect more than 4 or 5 episodes, maybe. It's gonna be more of an introduction as to what the roleplay is itself, the people that are gonna be in it, and the concept of the roleplay itself. Now, I'm gonna be leaving a link down below to the Legends YouTube channel, where we're gonna be posting updates, sneak peeks, bloopers, and all that stuff. And trust me, I've been amassing bloopers clips to make and put on there. So you guys please be ready for that, because there's really funny things. I'm also going to be leaving a link to the Legends Twitter, which will also have info and sneak peeks to our series and a bunch of other stuff that we're going to be doing. And in the description down below, I will also leave the Legends fan Discord, where you can meet me, all the other people, share fan art, theories between all the other fans of the Legends channels. I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to my Animating Channel and my Gaming Channel, as well as my Animating Channel Twitter and my Roleplay Channel Twitter. I'm also going to be leaving a link down below to the Roseglade Studios fan server, where you can meet other fans and get to know me, as well as all the other people that help me across all my channels. I'm also going to be leaving a link to all the POVs in the description down below, so please make sure you go check everybody out, as we've been a little bit more consistent with episode uploading, meaning there's actually a lot more story and content for you guys to see now, and it's totally worth giving a watch, because actually just so you know, we're reaching the end of DLL. meaning everybody's episodes, everybody's POVs are reaching a very important climax. People are taking sides, people are preparing, see which side you're going to be rooting for, but make sure you watch everybody so you can make a good informed decision as to who you want to be supporting in the end. I'm also going to be leaving a link to Gal's Etsy shop in the description down below, where she actually has some Legends merch. We've got some pins going on, as well as plans for stickers, which is going to be fun. Also, she makes a ton of other stuff like bracelets, keychains, necklaces, earrings, and stuff, so that's also giving a good thing to check out. Also in the description down below, I'm going to be leaving a link to all the music used in this video. It's all copyright free stuff, so as long as you credit the people in the way they ask, you can actually use it in your own videos. Also, the intro song that we used for DLL is also copyright free. So again, if you as long as you give credit to the artist, you can use it as well. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.